Shoestring Services has developed a pretty unique service called the 747. It is a done-for-you social media and organic content service. Essentially, we facilitate the recording of 30 to 60 minutes of high-quality video content in a educational, thought leadership style format. What we then do is we go and we splice up that 30 to 60 minutes of video into smaller bite-sized chunks. We do all of the graphic design, all of the video editing, all of the caption drafting, everything, and then we'll schedule it across the client's choice of up to 7 social media platforms in 4 different visual formats and up to 7 days a week. And what we've found is that through the 747 and the clients having consistent, branded, high quality, engaging content on their organic social platforms, it's had really significant brand recognition implications, helps to position them as an industry thought leader, and also helps with SEO because we're driving traffic from so many different organic sources. More interestingly, and probably not surprisingly, is for our clients that are also doing lead generation activities, they have seen a significant increase in response rate and acceptance rates off the back of the organic social media. And the rationale there is that when you're running lead generation campaigns, the messages are typically very short. They're usually 3 to 4 sentences long at absolute maximum. And so you don't really have very much space, particularly in cold outreach, to say why you're reaching out, what you do, why you're unique, why the prospect or the lead should be interested. You really just want to keep it short and concise and get to the point. By having all of this high quality organic content on your social accounts, by the time you try and connect with a prospect or a lead, the first thing they're going to do is look at your LinkedIn profile or your LinkedIn company page. And that's where they'll see all of this high quality thought leadership style video and imagery and everything that we're producing, and helps them come to the realization that, oh wow, this person really knows what they're talking about and is therefore more likely to engage in your outbound campaign. One of our most popular services is lead generation. We do LinkedIn and email outbound campaigns. And one of the questions that we get asked really frequently is, how do you build an accurate prospect list for the campaigns? And obviously this would come after an in-depth discovery call to really talk about how to identify the client's ideal target audience and prospects and how we prioritize them and everything like that. But one of the key things that comes up is whether we use existing databases and tools like Seamless or ZoomInfo or Rocket Reach or any of the alike, or whether we build our own database. And we've experimented with a lot of the leading tools on the market, but what we've found time and time again is that the ratio of prospects that are valid is lower with existing databases than it is if we build our own. And the reason for that is a lot, not all of them, but a lot of the existing databases and tools that are available are static databases. They manually updated by teams of people or people that are reporting updates to those platforms, but it's not a living database. Whereas, for example, if you change jobs, one of the very first things that you'll do is update your LinkedIn profile, which means that LinkedIn is almost always the best source of truth, or it's the most up to date.